mosquitoes or flies, but the sparrows were equally bad because they ate up grain. So he started this great campaign to kill the sparrows. The whole nation was mobilized to ban all the percussion instruments they could find, to frighten the poor little things till they dropped dead.
Mao's edict went out. The sparrows were eating the grain, so they were all to be destroyed.
Eating crops, well, it reduced production of cereals for the people. Therefore, they should be eliminated mercilessly. So how they did it? Well, the best thing was go out and make noise, beating against gongs, beating against basins. So the sparrows being frightened, they could not go anywhere. They couldn't land anywhere, so they died of exhaustion. And we spent 2 days, days and nights, and it was claimed to be a great victory.
当时呢，我比较年轻，比较瘦吧，瘦小，就是被分配在这个楼顶上轰麻雀，每人拿一个大长杆子，杆子上头绑着一个大红条，然后在那个楼顶上来回跑。是一个尖顶的，我们就在那尖顶上来回跑。底下呢是老太太家属敲那个盆，梆梆梆梆轰这个麻雀。 直到把这个麻雀轰得精疲力尽，飞也飞不起来，飞不动的时候，掉到地上，大家把它捡起来，穿成一大串，也作为那个成绩。因为当时觉得这个比坐在办公室里头好玩有意思，来回跑又热闹，所以大家那个兴致非常高。
Well, it succeeded in one sense that they had many sparrows to eat. The Pekingese loved fried sparrows, but the next year they had the consequences because all the harmful worms came out and they ate more grains than the sparrows ever did.
Mao's diversion of labor into fruitless steel production and killing sparrows was a disaster for agriculture. While the peasants fed their furnaces, the crops were left to rot in the fields. The result was 3 years of famine, in which 43 million Chinese starved to death.
One day there came a group of people in our camp, and they were all given very heavy sentences. So they were all peasants. So this is what you in for? This is for harming or ruining public property. He said, what do you do? He said, I ate the bark of trees. But the trees were public property. See, and when I heard that, I felt very bad.
一个县的团委书记，最后他临死前，他就跟他的太太就说：“他说现在这点吃的呢，如果我还活着，咱们3个人都保不住，我也得死，你也得死，我们这1岁的孩子也得死。他说我现在这样我就不吃了，你呢，等我死了以后啊，把我身上的肉啊割下来熬汤喝，把孩子喂大。”我们听了以后啊，都觉得真是惨不忍睹啊。过去你说中国历史上发生饥荒的时候一子而食，这是有过的。 但是说真正吃自己的亲生骨肉啊，我还是真是第一次听说。
Mao was aware of the horrific scale of the famine, and he was humiliated by the failure of his policies. He was not, however, prepared to admit any responsibility.
It was grotesque in the sense that Mao was an adventurer, and Mao didn't hesitate to embark on adventures with hundreds of millions of people's lives at stake. We saw it in the Great Leap Forward, where he admitted at the beginning, he said, I don't know what I'm doing. We're experimenting. We're going to find out. And in the course of finding out, tens of millions of people died.
Only one of Mao's colleagues, Defense Minister Peng Dehuai, had the courage to criticize Mao's economic failures.
When you saw Mark, he said, look, do you hear what the people are saying outside? They're not crying, Chairman Mao, long live Chairman Mao. He said, we're hungry. We want food. He said, look, what did they fight the war for? Did you promise them 2 square meals a day? They didn't even have 1 square meal a month. Of course, Mao took this very badly. And you know what happened to Peng Dehuai? Peng Dehuai was beaten 135 times in the Cultural Revolution, and he died of hunger in prison.
Peng Dehuai was just one of many colleagues whom Mao disposed of. Any party leader who disagreed with him was ruthlessly punished. He sent the party secretary, Deng Xiaoping, to hard labor camp 3 times.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. Mao was merciless to those people around him because, like Stalin, he considered each one of them to be a, shall we say, a threat. And he always wanted yes men around him. Everybody agreed. Everything, whatever he said, whatever he did, everybody agreed. Nobody dared to say that he was wrong.
The secret of Mao's survival was to rely on the masses. He had read that the Empress Wu Zetian had set up an intelligence network amongst the people. Mao did the same, and the people became his spies.
中国1949年到1979年没有特务机关，没有 KGB， 为什么没有？因为不需要。为什么不需要？因为中国老百姓自身自发的就代替了这个 KGB， 比那个还更有效。很多街道组织就是这样，他们认为有阶级敌人，阶级敌人是给我们大家都造成危害的，不仅是党的敌人，也是我们的敌人。于是他就非常自发的、非常自愿的去注意周围的人，哪一个人可能是从什么地方来的，形迹可疑，然后马上报告上去。所以共产党把他自己要做的事变成人们自身的事。
6、5、4、3、2、1，起爆！
Mao said the atomic bomb is a paper tiger which the Americans used to scare people. But he had decided he wanted a paper tiger too, to frighten his enemies and to divert attention from problems at home.
他有一次跟我讲，他说最好美国放一个原子弹在福建，然后呢炸死中国人，炸死1000万、2000万人，最好了，这样子才能把美国帝国主义的真正的面目暴露出来。那么才知道，到底是中国好呢，还是美国好？那么当时我听了这话，我是很吃惊的，因为拿1000万人死亡、2000万人死亡来换说是美国好还是中国好，这个太可怕了，这个想法，这个思想。
敬爱的同志们、朋友们。
Liu Shaoqi, president of China, number 2 in the party, and one of Mao's most loyal supporters, was now taking charge of the economy to repair the damage caused by Mao's great leap forward.
当然对刘少奇不满意，他认为刘少奇违反了他的路线，违反了党的路线，而且他认为必须采取这样的手段才能